Alrighty, howdy neighbors and welcome to Spirit Talk. This is a game made by the same people who did Remembering Emily, and I really like that game. The thing about this, unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of cozy games myself personally, but it has to do with ghosts. I do like ghosts, so I'm hoping that this is going to be one I enjoy. This is a demo version of a game in development. Feedback is very valuable. You can send it from the start menu. Thank you for playing and enjoying the demo. I will do more. I will name you Fabio. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, it's falling asleep. It's Fabio. Well, when it wakes up, we'll have a serious conversation. For a while. The last time I was at Mom's shop. Not been because I couldn't find my hat. Because I wouldn't have come here in a long time. Never grew up to Dad. Ah, here it is. Much better. Yes, it is. I guess I left it here when I came with Dad to pick up something with Mom. Whoa, the kitty is sound asleep. Alright, we got the dead mom trope. Ha ha ha. What's this parcel? I don't remember this being here. That's throwing something at the shop. Oh, the letter. It's me. I'm gonna open it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Mom's handwriting. Hi, honey. I think Dad will have given you this letter after I'm gone. Yeah, he sure did. He sure did, Mom. I don't know how long it's best since my departure. You know, Dad, please understand him. Everyone copes with things at their own pace. I didn't have much time to teach you everything I wanted to. But I hope you inherited the gift. In this box you will find your great-grandmother's crystal ball. To try. But Mom. That Dad wasn't ready yet. Mom always kept her great-grandmother's ball on her desk. The most precious treasure. I like the holder. Now, I remember Mom sitting here in front of the ball. Oh wait, is the mom or Mum? Are we doing both? I don't know what she wants me to do with it. Clearly see if you're gifted. What should I do? I suppose. So much for not knowing, my goodness. Hello, honey. Mom. I knew you had the gift. I was sure of it. But I could never be able to do it. Honey, both your grandparents and I spent a long time practicing. I weren't able to do it as quickly as you. And even less on the first try. Like that. You have managed to do it with no wish the family has ever achieved. Like to follow in your footsteps. Not only that, you may be the most promising of us all. But we can't waste time. What? When a witch gets to your age, starts practicing... What? Oh, starts practicing with the gift and you have to start performing my duty at the shop immediately. How about you don't give me a job when I'm clearly like 10? I'm gonna have to take over for you right now. Of course not, Julia. Not right now. Goodness, I thought that. Tomorrow. What do you mean tomorrow? First thing in the morning. I'm not ready. You're the first person I summon. The learning process for which takes years, decades. I don't know how long I'll be able to teach you. We have to skip all the basics. Well, I'm glad I'm gonna know how to play the game. We need you to go from... We need you ready to go for the very first minute. Because you won't always be there when I summon you. It's Spirit Town at the city, unlike any... Of course it's Spirit Town. But where else would we be? Outside the city, seeing a spirit like mine is a myth, a fantasy. And for some reason, spirits linger for a while after passing away. It could be a week, a month, or just a few days. The time will have to teach you everything is unknown, even for me. We have to hurry up. I knew you could do it. That's so not what she said. Let's start from the beginning. Our mission as... I'm just gonna talk normally. Our mission as witches of Spirit Town is quite simple. Make contact with people's beloved ones. Of course. So they can help them with matters only they can solve. There's your horn. Or summon them. What did you just do? Exactly what you just did, thank you. You really need to focus on helping that person with all your might. When you summoned me, you simply thought that you wanted to see me with all your heart. That doesn't seem so simple then. I'm sure you'll be okay. So what to practice this? Now, when you were younger, we did one of the exercises Granny made me do when I was starting my training. We did it at the game. I remember when we used to play with your favorite doll. Quite foggy. Well, let's take advantage of that. What? I don't remember? Exactly. There's summoning the spirits of the family members and friends of those in need. You will also have to learn how to cast spells that help them with the problems. Jesus, it's gonna be so long. I remember most of the time you were in the back room preparing all kinds of things. In addition to summoning spirits, you have many other abilities. I feel like I'm back at school. What's great is felt to help you remember the game you used to play when you were little. Okay. Oh, fuck. I have to remember? I told him we will cast spells. No food too steaming. Grandmother told me, great-great-grandmother, to cast a spell so that it would always be ready. But she never told me how she did it. The whole time the store was closed, the cauldron was steaming. Yes. Okay. Let's get started. What are the main ingredients right now? Manage what we have. This is full of forgotten knowledge. I'll remember. Idiot. That's right. Sometimes we'll need a little extra help. 3 spells of 4. Put a spell book on the table and find what you need to create the spell of forgotten knowledge. Alright, I need... forgotten knowledge. Helpful. You feel intelligence. You feel intellectual growth when a glow reveals hidden facts beneath a layer of ancestral harmony. The glow and harmony. Okay. What is this? What do you mean? It's not a recipe. It is. Not knowledge. Intellectual growth and glow. When the glow reveals facts hidden beneath the layer of ancestral harmony. Good knowledge. All spells are explained a conventional way. With growth, glow, and harmony refer to ingredients. Exactly. I have to look around for the references to the ingredients you get fuck. Remember that you have explanations of the ingredients in the spell book. You can learn everything about each kind of ingredient. But the recipe also indicates the correct order in which you have to add the ingredient. Man, fuck. This ain't the cozy game. Mistake for clicking the click button. Click reset to remove all ingredients added to the cauldron. Good work. I want to knowledge. I need growth. But, that's glow. We need grow. Emerald. And then glow. Just you. Twilight water. And Harmony? Harmony. We need a cause for them. This was a pretty. Right. This is what you needed. Congratulations! You successfully cast your first spell. I'm really glad that it has those in the book. So that way I don't have to know things. You successfully cast your first spell. Anyway, don't worry if you can't always cast them. I'm just starting out. We can't expect you to do what I learned to do over years of practice. Don't be too complicated. I'll have to practice a lot to master it. That's what I wanted to hear. And what do? Just be creating spells. You won't have to do anything else. It's already completed. What did we do? What did we do? When you cast a successful spell, the effects of the spell are immediate until the person you're casting it on. I don't remember anything. Let's try. I remember. Yes, I think I remember. Played in Grandma's garden with Goldilocks by doll. I love Goldilocks so much. Yeah, I miss her. I do remember what we used to play. Right, because Goldilocks was telling me about her daily life, and I had to try to help her in every way possible. Exactly. I did it with Granny all the time. It has to do with learning how to summon a spirit. Very simple. You can only summon a spirit if you manage to form an emotional bond with it. It was so easy with you. But this is not the norm. You need to focus on each person who comes into the store. Look at them carefully. Understand them. You must be able to form an emotional bond with the spirit you're trying to Oh my god. It is quite difficult. That's because it is. That's because this is gonna be rough. I can waste any time. You decide immediately so that I can help you in any way I can. The game will show up tomorrow. We don't know. Even I don't know. Even I didn't know this was gonna happen. I'll take care of that. Now, plan out tomorrow. By the way, Mom. Cat. You have a cat. Everyone entered the store, cat snuck in. Closes now, we'll sleep on the couch. That ain't a couch. Well, it's glad that's not here anymore. Anyway, I'm feeling it won't be the last time we'll see it around. I like the armchair a bit too much. You already have a coworker. If so, oh dear. Tomorrow will be your first official day at the Witch's Spirit Town. You don't need to be well rested. October 26th. If someone had told me I would see my mother again today, I wouldn't have believed a word of it. Even less that tomorrow would be my first day as a witch in Spirit Town. I told Dad everything that happened. He didn't know what to say. I should know better than anyone else. It's the only way for me to be close to Mom. I feel like as the dad, I'd be pissed. Why doesn't he get it? I think you know. Miku coffee! Hatsune Miku! At the end of the street is Mom's store. It's too late to run away, isn't it? Press bippity or ibbity. He used to walk down the street. Time to go home yet. I already heard the news. Okay. Congratulations, Julia. Why? Let's see the new Travel's Fast, or new Mom's store. I don't know how, but I started to figure it out. It's the BLFS. It didn't have to be the same without her help. We had to find outside to continue Mother's work in the shop. Sorry. Your store. There's a lot coming from you. I won't take up too much, any more of your time. God, you'll need to read for your spells. Yeah, always ask me for herbs to make them. Which ones she used to order? Of course. I already sent you to the store. What? I've already sent you to the store for some things you're going to need for sure. Okay, that's not great. Thank you. Is Cynthia's hidden corner open again? Take the pumpkin? No. There's a words bookshop. The recipes for autumn. Hell yeah. Pumpkins. There's no plants. That might be good. What are you reading today, Julia? Any news? Another two. I didn't mean to pry. I guess I'm just eager to tell you. Welcome, colleague. Turns out the best place for secrets. Pip said yesterday afternoon, Lulu started spreading the word. His daughter's opening the store today. It's clear that if anyone, no, for anyone else, it would be Lulu. You know her. Runs out everything. Absolutely true. I think it was always someone very special to the community. And you. Like another daughter to us. I make me blush. I still remember when you used to run errands for your mother's store. You were obsessed with helping your mom at the store. I remember it as if it was yesterday. It was. Me. We'll always be little Julia. Or we still are. Not so little. Right, not so little. Julia. It's your precious time with me. A lot of work to do. I've sent you some things your mother used to buy. They would be very proud. Lulu's Antiques. I feel like I see you today. I have a feeling I see you at your mother's store, Julia. And that feeling. I don't have any explanation for it. Maybe. Premonitions can come in many different ways. I don't have the powers your mother or you have. But sometimes you get the spirits. I believe they have something important to tell me. Did my mother tell you? Yeah. Not with many words, but I made it clear that I had to tell the whole town that you're starting to look at the town day. So, God fucking damn it. Can I read? The answer is no. I seem to be in a bit of a hurry. Long story. I gotta continue this work. Your town has been without spiritual guidance for so long. Do so, however the influence seems to run deep. An indelible mark. I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. When these whispers change. I like how they sound. Forgettable, yes, but make no mistake, Julia. Footprint is not the path you must follow step by step. The mark that shows you where to look for your own. So the city expects me to be her. Get back. People may have memory, but you have the present. You're right. Anything else in your premonition? I think that today's a good day to dust off the old shelves. Listening does not enter places that have not been swept. I missed your premonitions. I missed you too, dear. Hooray! Ice cream milkshake smoothies! Actual juices, ew. This enchanted corner. This enchanted corner. I better follow me with the footsteps, but here I am. Is there a letter in the mailbox? From the post office. Julia, I'm pleased to inform you that we have now registered your postal address in the local business database. Now on, your neighbors will know that your business is reopened. We will contact you by mail. Warm regards, Spirit Town Post Office. I'm going to think I was the last one to find out about all this. I gotta check the mailbox every day to see if there's any new orders. God, I forgot. Today's the day. Am I nervous? Not. I'm Lauren. Why am I trying to fool? My mom. How about we get rid of our package? Ready? I think so. Don't worry, I'll always be with you. Now, pay attention. Whisper in your ear what you need to do. To summon you, ball. Great-great-grandmother's crystal ball is the magic, Julia. What did you say? Summon someone. You should focus on something specific. In spiritual concentration, you're with the person. What focus you'll need. Now, kiss. It was helpful for the first time, but now. Actually, if you just want me to be by your side, I'll be there. I'm your mother. You know what's coming to me. All witches and movies have a crystal ball. Well, one of your great-great-grandmother's clients worked in the film industry and liked it so much that it was normal. I forget what the box of ingredients yet. Box. You fucking... Ugh. At the entrance. I hadn't noticed. I noticed. Everything I ordered is here. Great. Replace all the ingredients with fresh ones. What do you mean? Some instructions for Lulu. It happened. Figured. Juliet, customers arriving. We can see them through the window. I really wanted this to just be like a horror game and just have like somebody like just staring. See you later. Don't leave me alone. Hello. Good morning. My name is Edmund. Good morning. Is the store open? I read in the newspaper that it was opening day, but it's all been very sudden. What's this Lulu's doing too? Yes, sudden for everyone, but we are back in business. Have me some tea, and you can tell me what you need. Thank God I didn't have to make the tea. I can help you, Edmund. For several months now, my wife's favorite flowers have been withering. I don't know what to do. I don't know how. I went to the florist, the plant nursery nearby, and no one could help me. But I'm really sad. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I think... What? My wife, Mary. She would know the answer for sure. We asked her. That's why I'm here. I just want to talk to her. Now the store's up and running again. Stand! Maybe it was the gardener of the house. Not exactly. I was the one who took care of the plants, but this flower was Mary's greatest treasure. I was in charge of watering it. She took care of everything else. Would it be possible to see her one more time to ask her for help? Try, give me a moment. Are you ready? I might be more nervous than concentrating. Mary. Edmund. What did you do to my poor flower? The wife come to see you. I know what I'm doing wrong, honey. Use my manners, dear. My name is Mary. Don't worry, we haven't seen each other in a while. My name is Julia. Nice to meet you, sweetie. I just couldn't believe my eyes were seeing. The flower withered. Edmund came in very worried. He didn't know what else to do, so the flower was... Oh. He didn't know what else to do, so the flower was as beautiful as they used to be. You're the one who always wanted it, honey. I know, but you took care of all the rest of its needs. I remember giving it something when it was weaker, but I can't quite remember what it was. The flower bloomed as radiant as ever. Was it with the key? Do you have any idea what it could be? Unfortunately, I don't think so. The day I passed away, my memories are quite foggy. I'm going to spell for this. Wait a moment. Maybe don't tell your customers that you're just figuring it out. First come. I practiced the spell yesterday. Also, revise the spell book to make sure you have the correct one. Now you have forgotten knowledge spell once. That recipe will appear in the spell book. Remember that you have 3 attempts. If you get on the first try, you still have 2 more chances. I don't interrupt you anymore. And then you keep learning. What if I fail? No success and mistakes. So you can become great and wish your destined to be. Alright, I got you. Alright. Emerald. Twilight. Cosmo. Big Hookin'. I just prepared the spell. Remember anything now, Mary? I don't think so, dear. Okay, I'm sure I can. Wait, Edmund. Yes, I think I remember. Flower looked the worst in the morning. I would make a special fertilizer. My grandmother taught me. My grandmother used to tell me that if I prepared it with love, any flower would feel it, and the next morning it would be perfectly healthy again. That must be it. What was the recipe for the fertilizer? I kept it in my notebook, next to the photos of our children. So we have the answer. Anyway, Edmund, I just remembered. With hope of... Oh, that it was a hope for specific moments. Not a remedy to make it better in cases like these. So, we have to keep looking for the answer. If you continue watering it like usual. Well, what happened? Not exactly. You left, Alicia and her husband have been coming over to help me. Oh, how are they? Which is great. All of them miss you. So, she's been the one watering it most of the time. She's always been very responsible. She knew what the flower meant to me. And that's why I don't think... Oh, that's why I don't think that's what it was. So, now I think about it. What happened? She sometimes comes with a great-granddaughter. And I think she made the flower, took it to the living room. It's not bad either, but the kitchen and living room get plenty of sunlight. And they're well ventilated, too. Catalina wanted the flower to be in the living room, because she said she wanted to have you closer. I thought it was a good idea, and I didn't want to change her mind. My little girl. Catalina's your granddaughter, isn't she? Yes, she is very young, only 3 years old. She doesn't know why her grandmother doesn't come around anymore. Why did you tell her? My poor thing. You should have told him. But Grandma had to hurry off to heaven. She wanted to talk to you. You have to tell the flowers everything she wanted you to know. Now I understand why I heard Catalina so many times. I don't know why I could hear her, but it's always a joy to hear her voice. Just to plants in this case. Such as this crystal ball. They're not magical. We do not connect our loved ones. But they can help us communicate with them. We're so worried about the flower, isn't it, Edmund? I don't want Catalina to come home one day. I think she's no longer able to talk to her grandmother. But maybe that's the problem, isn't it? Should have moved the flower. The only thing that's changed. I think that's why it started to wither. I don't see why moving it would be the problem, but it's the only solution. Of course, it's the only thing that can make sense. Let's try something. Move to a different spot. If it doesn't improve, come back and we'll look for a different solution together. I can't think of anything else, Edmund. It seems reasonable. Tell Catalina that ground the flower to be in the kitchen. What do I tell if she asks me why? Granny remembers when we used to bake cookies together, and she would like to be with her when she bakes them again in the kitchen with Mom. You like cookies, Julia? Of course. Who doesn't love homemade cookies? Edmund, I think we should bake some cookies with Catalina. If you have to come back here. Of course. I'm sure they'll love the idea. Baking on an empty stomach isn't usually as effective as when you're eating on some cookies. I couldn't agree more. See you later, Edmund. Thanks for helping me, sweetheart, as always. I think I have work to do. Thanks for everything, Julia. If you need more help, you know where the store is. It hasn't been that bad, has it? No, actually. Surprisingly, no. When we came in, I didn't understand what he was saying, but little by little I began to grasp the situation. The key to this work is understanding those who come asking for help. Sometimes you'll be able to help them, sometimes you won't. With that in his case, it won't be the last time here. What becomes by with Mary's fading flower? I'm sure we'll find out in a few days. By the way, tell me, Mom. Talk to your father about all this? Yes, very quickly. What did he say when he found out you were coming to the store for your first day today? He didn't say much. He said that if that is what I wanted, I should do it. Glad he took it well. told me that he simply took a sip of warm milk he drinks before going to bed and went to sleep. What a vigorous smile. You know you have to be patient with him. Going through that isn't easy. Thanks for me either, Mom. Well, your case is a bit different. I'm off. Looks like we're gonna have a really busy day today. Hello, my name's Paul. This is Cynthia's Enchanted Corner. If you look at the sign above the door. Exactly, nice to meet you. My name's Julia. Oh, I thought your name was Cynthia. Cynthia was my mother. Now I've taken her place. Everything makes more sense. How can I help you? I don't know if you can help me. But we can try. I've got nothing to lose. Of course. When we were little, my brother and I entertained ourselves by composing songs of all kinds. We became teenagers and decided to create a demo tape to become rock stars. Sounds great. We're really excited and worked very hard to get the demo to convince the record company. When we were writing the last song, Alex, my brother, had an accident. He was passing. I've been trying to finish the last song we were writing, but here's the creative one of the two of us. Can you help me? I don't care about music. I wondered if it would be possible to ask Alex, my brother, for advice. Yes, of course, but tell me, what do you need? Tell me with this, but spirits aren't usually available for very long to make contact with them. Tell me it was when you were teenagers. Where did the accident happen? 20 years ago. Jesus fuck. Don't worry, it was nothing. I simply wanted to know if there was a possibility. Earth learned last year, didn't he? Alex was my best friend. I don't know why I realized that a bit too late. We're not aware of what we have until we lose it. They used to wake up every morning singing a little song. I should have just made up. It doesn't sound so bad. No. When we wake up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday, after early all week to go to school, you see it from a very different perspective. We miss things that annoy us more than we miss things we thought made us happy with them. What the hell did I just read? Can I read today? This is no. Shall we try? I can't wait. I'm sorry, Paul. Don't worry, silly thought. I thought that it was open again. Just do not choose how long to stay. No, if a long time passes. Quite likely that they've already left. I understand. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you. Hope you have better luck next time. Yikes! We gotta grab that man. Scared me. I'm let him in. Didn't you call me? Hey, Alex. Yeah, wait a minute. Don't go. My brother just left. Oh. Oh, seems the miracles exist. Alex, why are you still here? I don't really know. I really thought I'd already left. It's been a long time. You look really different. I bet you're still single. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Change is something that happens very often in my situation. Well, what's so urgent? I couldn't wait a few seconds to ask you. Remember the last song on the demo? One of the few things I still remember clearly. Something make us stars. Single on the record. No, we never finished it. The details. What about it? This passed away. I was thinking about finishing it, but you didn't finish it, did you? Looks like that's why I haven't left yet. Unfinished business. Well, that's more of a movie thing that doesn't actually happen in real life. Am I not being held here because of my unfinished business? Nah, I think there's a clue in that. Simply one day, they leave. They won't chase me with a proton beam, and I turn into a giant marshmallow and destroy the city. I'm afraid not. That would have been way funnier if that had been the case. No, not even most of our time. I do have a amount of lyrics. That's why I'm here. I thought you could help me. Help you? A handful of fine plasma. You've lived much more than I have. You're way better ideas we had during those times. I like how all the ghosts are like clean and like put together. There's no evidence of incident that happened. You're the one who had the best ideas, and that ended up in the lyrics of the songs. Well, I was the one who wrote down what both composed. Pushing the feelings, that was ours. I was simply, what is it? Translator? Oh, a translator? Exactly. But now, none has changed now. Well, we've been through a lot. Emotions change. Lives change. We could try following the song because we left it. I had something to do with it. I'm born feeling, emotion. How can you try to keep writing the same song when everything has happened? With everything you've been through since then. That's what we wrote. I want to destroy what you wrote. That's possible, Paul. I'm Barney. You know what? You're right. It's as much yours as it is mine. Let's do something. Let me write out the happiest moment you remember. When we say it's children together with, well, no, it's true. True. Nothing is past since then. Maybe I had the happier moments than that. And Julian, do you have any of those spells Gandalf cast so my brother can be honest with himself? It's my first day. Take a look and I'll be right back. I always felt to remember feeling. Remembering happy moments shouldn't be too complicated, right? Go book. Of course, I throw ingredients into the cauldron. Happy moments. So good. Medallion. Bip. Glue. Light. I believe will. But will of the vote. Ruby. You know what you needed. Hey. Let's see if the spell works. Is your mind clear now? I think so. But you have to remember, Paul. Honestly, the day Mateo was born. Mateo was my nephew. When I passed away, I lost time. And you're my uncle. Don't get excited, Alex. Just found out that your brother had a child. For you, it feels like just yesterday when you were writing the song. I mean, it still feels like it was yesterday. How old is he? 6 in a couple months. Oh gosh. He was born on Christmas. And on the 25th. Yeah. Like you. Why'd you lie then? I'm under too much pressure. Oh, under too much pressure. Too many questions. I'm looking at Paris singing a few songs for me, the birth of your child. I suppose that since you left, I mean, you're not feeling very well. That's kind of basic. Not very songful. You might be right. What do you mean, maybe? Of course I am. As always. I wrote a song like called it 20 years ago. A father who was not a father. I think a small change to you changes everything. Oh my god, I can't remember the voices. It changes everything. Today I think nothing else really matters much anymore. That's the Paul I remembered. Ocean of Paul. But from whom to the essence of all the songs we wrote. I don't think you need much more help, brother. You're right. As always. Thank you. What would you do without your older brother? You know I'm always here when you need me. I will not break my promise, no matter how many silly things happen to me. Be in the spirit. Nonsense. Ha ha ha. See you later, Paul. You're damn right, guards. Count on it. Oh, you can count on it. I think we could say that it was a complete success. I couldn't agree more. Thank you, Julia. Please give me a lot to think about. I want to work on. Maybe stop by and finish the song. Don't need to ask your brother something. You know where to find me. 20 years. I suppose we have a little more time. Alex never knew when to leave parties. He's just kind of like that. See you later. That I didn't think it was possible to summon a spirit that had been gone for so long. Of course, that's not normal. Never told me it was possible. I summoned spirits who had passed away a long time ago. Could it be that having unfinished business room? Let's have finished this demo. Whatever the case, there'd be many more spirits in those circumstances. We all may have some unfinished business. But the reality is, after a while, no matter how many things we have pending, we simply leave. Because there's so much to learn in this real world. I'm sure I'll be busy learning about it. I'm sure I'll be busy learning all about it when I leave. Notice someone's coming in. I'm leaving. Like some food? Oh, you don't have a cat food. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's crystal ball. Beef. Do you think? They're all like us, aren't they? Did anything like this, but yes. Like shocked someone. Use like you want to contact someone. I'll let you know, but God, I'm sad. Who's King's mother? I guess you want to talk to your mom, didn't you, kitty? Go ahead. What happened to you? The first day. It hasn't been easy at all. But I was able to stay. After I see you managed just fine. Still don't know how I did it. Who's coming? Hello. What's your name? Didn't I just left? Is it yours? No. I came to see its mother. Isn't it at home? No, his mother passed away. And wanted me to help to talk to her. Can you talk to people who passed away? Sometimes, yes. What is your name? My name's Lucy. Nice to meet you, Lucy. I'm Julia. Come here. Why'd you come here? When my grandmother was sad, I would sometimes come here. Oh, I understand. You came to see my mother. We used to run the store. What happened to your mom? She also passed away. Oh, I talked to her more than before. Can I speak to your mom? Of course. Mom, I hadn't called you yet. Julia, actually, the shop is as much mine as it is yours. Can you cover my shift for me? And that'd be funny. You know what I mean? Lucy, that's my mother. Her name is Cynthia. This is Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Glad I will chat with you. Your grandmother told me a lot about you. Really? You were born. She used to come here a lot to tell your grandfather everything you were doing. Weeks she'd come by on a daily basis. You know, his first tooth, the first day of kindergarten, first Christmas. Your grandfather listened mesmerized by everything she told him. You should be happy to have grandparents who loved you so much. And I could talk to my grandmother? Sure, honey. Julia, you don't need to call her. I'll take care of it this time. You didn't know you could do that. I know the theory. It shouldn't be that complicated. I was talking to her a moment ago. When will she be back? I don't know. The first time we've done this. I don't think it'll take long. Hey! Why do you want to see your grandmother? You miss her? My grandmother she's my best friend. She's a really special person. Oh, she was a really special person, wasn't she? Yes. He understood me. He listened to me. What about your parents? I don't know my dad and my mom. What's going on? He's telling me that what I can and can't do. She doesn't talk to me, she doesn't know what I want to do. On the other hand, she'll always talk to me. She's the only one who understands me. When my grandmother passed away, I used to feel very lonely. You also your best friend? Yes, of course. My parents worked long hours. My grandparents were the ones who picked me up from daycare, cooked. She was always with me. Thank you very much. Do you feel lonely like me? You always miss those who leave. That doesn't mean you're alone. My grandmother passed away. I had to come into the store with my mother. My dad left for work. He took me up here. I would walk around until my mother finished her shift at the door. We talked to Edgard, great uncle. There was a pharmacy nearby. We would go to Harold's flower shop and buy a rose for my mother. My mother doesn't do that. My grandmother passed away. We watched everyone. I was little, and I had to be taken care of. My grandmother was the one who could always be with me after school. I took my parents out a lot. But they were always with me. Whenever was possible. When my grandmother passed away, things were difficult for them at first. I didn't know that. I understood it when I grew up. Just when they managed to adapt to the new circumstances. My mother... No. Isn't it weird? Has the cat got your tongue? I missed you, love. Daddy? Daddy, I miss you again? What are you talking about? Of course you were going to see me. What you with you helping your mother take care of you? He doesn't listen to me like you do. You'd always did the same thing, Lucy. Your mother. My parents and parents are in the lives of the grandchildren. Parents are the ones who have to teach them the rules. What you can and cannot do. Those who set the limits. Grandparents. Here are the complete opposite. The ones who bake cookies with the grandchildren, even though your mother isn't too happy about you eating too many. Let you stay up late playing board games with your grandfather. You were like, Mom? Of course, Lucy. I'm sure you'll be the same. But with you, I could talk about anything. My boys at school, homework, even We had class one time to see my favorite cake. Do you know where Mom was during all that time? Yeah. Are you sure? You know she wasn't with me. She was working, Lucy. Like Julia. She is not with her father now. But she's working at the store. Spent a lot of time at the store. It's thanks to her being here, we were able to have our house and buy the clothes we wore. Shall we make a deal? But yeah. Come home today and tell your mom to make cookies that Grandma used to make with you. Mom never made cookies with us. Why you will have to be the one to lead the recipe. Remember the ingredients. You always have them ready. Just throw them in. The flavors, Lucy. Remember how you always tasted everything before mixing in. Yes. They were... I think I could help you with that. Wait a second. You're not even gonna give this kid a chance? God. Big spot for the smallest book. Well, I had to guess. The one you have to prepare now. What to help you prepare the spell? Eating! I'd like to see your process. I do this spell all the time. Came back from eating something that I loved. More friendly ingredients for making recipes at home. Never been easier to ask for the recipe. More than that. I don't have to delay any longer. Oh, flavor. Subconscious. We need GamesRHard and Are you done, Julia? I think so. I remember the flavors now. I remember them all. It's as if I was savoring them right now. What were they? Butter, sugar, vanilla. Do you remember the ingredients you never tried? Flour? I see that with the little bit from Julia, you managed to remember everything. Why do I have to make people mom? Remember, to remind her that you love her. Take care of her. Well, I'm the one who lost her grandmother. She's the one who has to take care of me. Lucy, she has lost her mother. Who took care of her? How would you feel if that happened? Remind her that you love her, my dear. Would you support her? Please don't make the kid cry. We're not getting paid for this. I don't want to pay to see a child cry. I thought you would understand me. Leave me alone. Forgive her, Julia. Still very young. Does not know how to handle all this. I don't know how to cope with my mom passing away either. The unknown always saddens us. But this is what always drives us forward. Yes, yesterday. I didn't think I would be in the store. I can't remember this work. I'm grateful for you allowing me to see my granddaughter again. I'll come back again. Of course. I'd love to meet you again. She didn't seem very keen on the task. I know she'll come back. I know she'll bake cookies with my daughter. In the end, she always comes to her senses. Exactly as I was as a child. Ha ha ha. A stubborn one. She'll be close. That's undeniable. When my son-in-law passed away, my daughter and later Lucy had to support each other in everything. Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time, Julia. Don't worry about it. I enjoyed talking to you. So did I, dear. I think it's getting late. Yeah, I think so. They're gonna show up from now on. Did I knock on the door? Ah. This time I usually close the store. I guess I'll go home. Great first day it's been. I'm very busy. It was a normal day for you when you were working. There were all kinds of days, but I'll admit, it was a good test to see if you're ready for all this. You passed flying colors, that's for sure. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go home now. The bridge between the spirit world and the world of the living is not something that consumes little energy. Give my regards to your father, I'd appreciate it. Even if he could come see me. Maybe he don't want to talk to me too much. Maybe my father has been able to recover from everything that happened yet. Nothing like that now. Anyway, get some rest, honey. Good evening, Mom. Good evening. October 27th. This was my first day to be so exhausting. I didn't know how much pressure Mom was under. I'm sure the coming days I will find out how the stories of those who visited me today continue. Mention to others. I also wanted you to come with me to discover them. Hey. Oh wow. You just opened up the Steam. Scared the crap out of me. Anyway, that's it for the demo of Spirit Talk. I will say, as far as cozy games go, it's not bad. It's not bad. I feel like I would play for a little while and be like, yeah, okay. I have successfully played this game. I don't know, because I want to make it very clear, I am not a cozy game guy. So I don't know if it would be a day one get for me. But I do think that if you enjoy like the witchy vibe, this will be great for you. So I would say give it a try when it does release. It's not bad by any means. It's not necessarily for me. I'd probably play it more when the actual game comes out. That's maybe not day one. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, I will see you later.